It's Susie, ready to draw our card today, our fairy card. Gonna get some nice inspiration for our day today through light and love. Okay. Some inspiration for all of us together as a people, our one night. The new fairy, Penelope Dreamweaver. So Dreamweaver, as you can imagine, speaks to our dreams and to what we can uncover in our dreams. And the work that I'm doing right now, which I mentioned, A Course in Miracles work, actually it's kind of side work to that, but it is involved with the same type of thing. I'm asked to keep a dream journal, which I'm okay at, but and I'm sure you've heard about dream journals for a long time, but it is a beautiful way to connect with that world. So what I feel that I know is that, and you may know, is that when we go to sleep, we're not just resting, but it's our chance to connect with the higher realms, and whatever that higher realm is to you, angelic beings or whatever, chi energy, whatever that good, what I call it, all that is, or love. It's a chance to, that's how we rejuvenate too, like charging our battery from the source, right? And so a good night's sleep is so important. It's not just rest, it's connection. And our dreams can be just because we ate too much spicy food or we watched something, right? So everything isn't inspiration, but sometimes our dreams are inspiration. And Dreamweaver here, Penelope, is telling us about the connection of our dreams. And that's why it's nice to kind of go to bed with intention, like, okay, I'm ready, I'm gonna fall asleep, maybe I'll meditate a second, I'm gonna relax myself, I'm gonna think about that this is almost sacred time, rather than just crash, which we do, of course. We're tired from our days sometimes, but so at least tonight, let's go to bed with that intention and magical dreams, visions, and inspiration, so that can come from our sleep when we give it the chance to do that. Seek visions and inspirations from our dreams, and you can go to bed with even an intention that you might have, like I need some inspiration for this thing, can you inspire me? You'll find it. Even if you don't remember your dreams, you will feel something. It might come about in your day. And she says that the dreams and daydreams, that it's a place to get in contact with that source, and that it might just pop up in the midst of ordinary activities, taking a bath or washing dishes, driving your car. You might all of a sudden, I think I know what to do with this thing that was concerning me or a problem. And it's like, if you can ask that, and especially before you go to bed, that's the best place. And pay special attention to unsought inspiration at this time. They have something wonderful to offer you, but it's up to you to catch them and bring them into your reality. Sure. All right, all about our dreams, and about us connecting to that. And if you feel inspired to start a dream journal, or even just to go to bed with the intention of making a connection to whatever you feel, your higher self or any other higher realms, and I think that just knowing that, okay, I'm not just going to sleep, I have the ability to make a connection, and that's a great thing. But let's all do that tonight as best we can to remember that. Penelope Dreamweaver, there she is. So that's kind of what I'm saying about the cards. The inspiration comes from, it's not that this fairy's going to come, collect your teeth or something, that's not what I'm believing or saying. It's that it's just a way to get that inspiration through our higher realm, that there's this is like a very tactile way for me to get that inspiration, because we can ask for something and then we can just wait for the inspiration to come to us for our day. Or for me, because I have an impatientness to me sometimes, I ask for something, I want a little bit of that reassurance right away, and that's what this does that's what these do for me sometimes. And sometimes I've gone years without choosing a card, and I do it in a different way. And then I'll go back to it and I really like it, and I'll do it more often. Obviously right now I'm doing it more often for all of us. So anyhow, yeah. Sometimes I need to describe a little bit to people what, the fairy cards might be. And, I talked about essence as well, and the essence of what's out there too. So